my fellow rockers, we're going to get started with one of those bad boys right there, and we're going to talk about this bad boy right here today. This one here is the brand new 1x12 extension cabinet by Carvin Audio. Okay, so before we get into a demo, I want to just give you a quick overview of this cabinet, what lurks inside of the cabinet, and some special promotions Carvin Audio has going on. Let me first start by telling you a little bit about this cabinet. So this here is the V112E Mark II 100-watt 1x12 closed back extension cabinet, which is great for pretty much anything, especially given the wattage of it. In theory, you could run a full-size head through it. Inside the cabinet, it has an Eminence GT12 8-ohm speaker. 8-ohm is great, especially for a 1x12, because that's really the sweet spot for most amps. Natural wood enclosure, which means no MDF. Okay, so it's all wood, but not particle board or MDF. As I mentioned, this does have an Eminence GT12 8 speaker. It's no secret, anyone that's tuned into my channel for a long time know I'm a big fan of Eminence speakers. They're just good people and they make great products. Spec on the speaker, 1.75-inch voice coil. They mention here any larger, the high frequency starts to roll off. It's very efficient. It's 100 dB efficiency rating. And it's also, as I mentioned, 8 ohms. That pretty much gives you the overview of the cabinet. Also, Carvin Audio just released 2 combo packages that they have going on right now. It's this with the Mach 100 100-watt power amp pedal. And either the Legacy Drive preamp pedal or the X1 pedal, okay? I will include that link in the description below. Again, cabinet, power amp, and your choice of basically their preamp pedals. Just to give you a quick show and tell, it's got black Tolex, metal corners, metal tabs for the handle. Actually, I really like this design where you have kind of the wood baffle on the front, the speaker at the bottom. I always like that white piping, so you get that very classic look. In fact, this is a very classic Carvin amp look, going back to their X100B series. It looked, or X series, I should say, it looked very much like this. On the back, very straightforward. You have an input, and then if you wanted to daisy chain for another extension, you could do that. So if you wanted to run kind of a mini stack with 2 of these, you can absolutely do that. And again, input here is 8 ohm. If you daisy chain it, you're looking at a 4 ohm load. Okay, that is it. Now we're going to hook it up and we're going to check it out. Okay, my fellow rockers, so what I have hooked up right now is the X1 right into the cabinet. We got the 4-camera view, so you could see the whole thing even when I turn around. And one of the hidden features that I love about the X1 is that it has a built-in power amp itself. Now, granted, it's 1 watt, but again, the speaker is 100 watts. So whether you're using the Carvin pedal power amp or just something like this, it will do the trick. I'm trying to answer, kind of the question I would be asking as a consumer of, hey, if I have this pedal, how does it sound with just the, the cabinet, okay? But of course, 100-watt speaker, you can put a 50-watt, 20-watt, whatever kind of amp you want into there. Of course, you always have to watch the levels, but it is a 100-watt Eminence driver, and I have a lot of faith and confidence, not only in Carvin, but in Eminence. So we're going to do this test because I want you to just get a feel for the cabinet itself. So I wanted to keep it real simple. Guitar, I'm actually, even with a cable, I'm plugged right into the X1. X1 is being mic'd up by a E609, and that's going right into my DAW, so I'm capturing everything. So with that said, I'm going to give you a little bit of clean, a little bit of dirty, and again, the only audio you're hearing is coming right from that microphone. With that said, I'm going to zip it. Let's just play, and everything you hear is coming through that cabinet. Anyway, folks, there it is. That is the brand new Carvin 1x12 extension cabinet. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you dig it, give me some thumbs up. If you want to see more, like it, subscribe. Thank you for watching as always. I'm going to leave you all off with one of those bad boys right there. I will see you all later.